So SAV5 is very, very similar to SAV4. Please look at your skills. Look at SAV5, look at SAV4. Tell me what the difference is.
It's a cylinder.
Instead of a right rectangular based prism, it's a cylinder.
It's a right cylinder.
It's a right cylinder. Good. So the only difference is the base. Instead of it being a rectangle,
It's a circle.
it's a circle. Why is this not a prism? What's the definition that it violates? The bases are not polygons. Or you could say the faces are not quadrilaterals or parallelograms. Good. Now, fortunately, it turns out the formulas for the cylinder are identical to the prism. Can you still think about it as a ribbon wrapped around the outside? And then how many stack up? So your formula for the lateral area of a cylinder is still P times H, perimeter times the height. Surface area. Well, you're still going to take what that lateral area is and add on the top and the bottom. So it's still the lateral area plus two bases. And the volume is still, you find out the size of 1/4 and find out how many stack up. Area of the base times the height. It's identical.
But you gotta work with pi.
Good. The difference is when we find the P, H, and B, we have to know how to find the areas and perimeters of these shapes. Well, remember last unit? Wasn't one of your skills to find the area and perimeter of several different polygons?
Yeah.
Same idea. These are circles. What is the formula for the perimeter of a circle? We don't actually call it perimeter.
Pi
We
R
call it
squared.
Pi d.
pi d or 2 pi r.
We don't call the circle.
Remember, it's called circumference. Get a pen that works.
Nice shot.
Once the camera knows we're in, right? Yeah. So the circumference is known as the perimeter of the circle. And the formula is 2 pi r. How do you find the area of a circle? Pi r squared. Any of you guys ever have trouble separating these two? A little hint as to how to remember which one's which?
Yeah.
Area. If we did it with centimeters, our units would end up being what kinds of centimeters?
U squared.
Units squared. Notice that the squared matches with area, r squared. When we're talking about perimeter, we're talking about a length, so the units would end up linear, no squared. This one doesn't have a square. Instead of it being up there as a square, it comes out front. It's not the reason for the formula, but it's a good way to memorize it. So, I'm going to ask you to find, please, the lateral area, surface area, and volume of this right cylinder.